Hey there, guys. It's Warren Keith, and we're getting ready for another somewhat test session with the truck series. God, I cannot speak today. Um, yeah, we'll just get right into it, guys. I will tell you what I've done to the trucks in just a second. I'm going to wait for this to jump up in frames. I know it's ready to load. There it is.
To your cars.
Options. Get this sound a little bit lower here. Put engine. Let's get that down, so you can hear me at least a little bit better when we're doing something. All right, so that should be good. All right. Yes, definitely helped out. Probably hear a helicopter. Yeah. All right, so qualifying is going on. Let's just accelerate this up. Wait, before we do anything.
To your cars.
Before we do anything, might be saying 41-second lap times. I have a little treat for you. We're gonna accelerate. I'm not gonna do this for the races, but just get it over with. All right, so we're on the new Michigan, the one released by. Oh my gosh, I'll give them credit in the description below. Yeah, I'll give them credit in the description below, but yeah, 2017 Michigan. Good camera angles too on this track. It's gonna go to spectator for the opening camera. We're just on it. Yeah, this track's amazing. But you're wondering, what's so big about this, Warren? What's the big deal? Why are you showing us this? We've put restrictor plates on the cars, on the trucks. We've put restrictor plates on them. So, I mean, what else do you want me to say? We've put restrictor plates on. I made the chassis type the Super Speedway, which is 1. So that means these are restricted, like you see at Daytona, Talladega, and whatnot. I've learned at track over 2 miles, it's probably the best idea for the trucks. These keep together. The momentum is a big thing. Let's see, they're going 4 wide. We didn't have this with the Speedway cars. We didn't have this kind of racing with the Speedway cars. Look at that fanning out. That is beautiful. Oh, this is going to end in just tragedy. This is going to end bad. This is going to end very bad. Off turn 2. Here it goes. No? See, with the Speedway cars, that would have been a massive wreck. So, it's obviously worked. You see they're passing up there. So, they're racing like you do at Daytona. The outside lane gets a little bit better run because there is more banking. That's how this track was laid out. There is more banking up on the high side, which is pretty cool. What else is there? The groove. You might be wondering the groove. The 9's in the wall. Well, we'll go to the 9 because that is a great explain for it. You see the groove there, the little shaded part of the racetrack that's darker. Yeah, that's how it is in real life too. You get outside that, there's nothing. There's no grip. It's like driving on ice water. You're gonna see the 5 truck. He's gonna lose a ton of. Well, 60 is now. Good. Yeah, see how the 21 just gets the grip back. He's able to power through. It was a lot more dramatic on the Speedway cars without the restrictor plate. You would get out of the groove, or at least the trucks would. You get out of the groove and you would drop to the back of the field. No questions asked. It was bad. But this is kind of what I saw in real life. This is I gave it a whirl. I said, well, let's put restrictor plates on the trucks. Let's give them some super speedway characteristics. Like Daytona, Talladega. And I plugged it in and gave it a whirl before I did this, like a test video, just to see how it ran, so I didn't look like an idiot. It looked pretty good. It looked consistent to what the real trucks did this year. How they get in little tiny packs. You see little tiny lineup packs you'll see as they fly by. You get the main pack and then the pack in the back. Then you got little trucks separating those 2 packs. And on the straightaways, they get in single file lines. On the backstretch, of course, it's going to be the more dramatic one, where they all move to the wall. And that was like, in my mind, I'm going, man, that looked a lot like the Truck Series race. Because I even looked back at the Truck Series race video, and I went, yeah, that's pretty consistent. That's awesome. We're keeping this. So this is the kind of racing you're going to see when we head to Michigan. I think on the schedule we head here twice. Could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I could be very right. I have to look at it. I should have the schedule pulled next to me. You see they're going 3 wide in the turns, and the outside lane is holding its own. The inside lane is tricky. The second to middle to upper groove works beautifully. It's fine. It's great. The truck's move. It's great. You see where Dylan Young is. He's not going to go anywhere. Especially in turn 1 and 2. It's a lot more dramatic. Because of the long front straightaway. You're not going anywhere. You're probably going to lose positions if you're all the way down by the white line in the turn. And that's another part of the racetrack. The designer that said in his description of the track, he wanted to make it as light as possible. So there's less banking down there, which are going to be slower. There's no grip down there. As you see, the shade doesn't get to the white line. It's going to be slower. So the groove is very fine at this racetrack. It's very fine. You're going to see you only get about 2 truck width of a groove. Like you do in the 24 is out of it right now. He's going to fall back here to 51. He's got no grip. And so it is a fight. It's a fight within a fight for these AI to stay in that groove and race each other. But they're doing a hell of a job. I mean, I've only had 1 wreck in the testing video I've done before this. And that was just because of a stupid move off turn 2. I mean, it was just plain stupid. The 60 truck got loose. It slipped the track and collected half the field. So there is wrecks, but it's very few in between. So you're going to see long green flag runs here. But that could be changed because, well, I only have 16 trucks out here. We're going to have about 34, 35 trucks when the series gets going. So you're going to have almost double this, or more than double this. So this pack's going to be a lot larger. There's going to be more trucks everywhere. That's a nice move there by, what is it, 54? Black. It's a black number. It must be 54. Let's see here. Who was that? Was it the 50? It was a 54. Yeah, good move by him in the middle of the corner to swoop down like that. But other than that, it's a great setup. I like the restrictor plates at Michigan. It seems to work. The pack seems to stay together. It's consistent to what I see in real life, which I've said all along. It's kind of what I'm going for in this league, this series. I shouldn't say league. The series is a little bit close to real life racing, but at the same time, giving everyone a chance to win a race, of course. So, wow, that is beautiful. How they all fan out in the turns, looking for grip, or just looking for anything. That's awesome. That's great. And this is farther than what I got in the first test video. Yeah, we're halfway through this 20-lap race. I only got to lap 3 before I said, all right, that's perfect. Let's go record the video. So I'm seeing this at this point for the first time, like you are, at this point. So I have no idea how in a long run these trucks handle or what they do. Got a battle for the lead. And like the 2 trucks decided to move the inside line. I went the wrong damn way, and the 42 is going to hold on the outside for now. As the 92 moves back down to the bottom, here comes the 54. Not a surprise after that move in turn 2. Here comes the 5 Toyota Tundra down to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to follow the 92 into turn 3 as the 54 stays with the 42. Wow. What a run there for the 42. He's going to clear the 92, and the 54 is going to do it with the 42. Move the 42 to the point on lap 12. And, I mean, you look at it like this, and you go, well, the track looks great, for one. Credit to, God, I wish I had his name. I will put in the description like 5 times what his name is. I think it's something Clark, like Clark. Like, I don't know. But I got off the sim racing design, so you might know who I'm talking about. Amazing track. Beautiful. The grass is great. The walls are great. The groove, I mean, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. It's spot on. And definitely going to give this track to Dylan Young for his Michigan track, and also give him the, hopefully have him use restrictor plates on the Cup cars to make the racing a little bit better, as it is working beautifully in the trucks. Wow, the 92 is way out the groove. That's gonna open up the door there for half the damn field. Wow, what a move by the 24 back there. He's gonna make the move stick. I believe he is. Yes, he is. He's going to go down to the bottom of the racetrack, get inside the number 19. Ain't going to let it see right there. Right there. That's what I was talking about. You just can't hold it. And the 9 truck's going to make it 3 wide. It's going to be 3 by 3, 2 rows deep. Beautiful. Well, 22's thought about, 21 thought about it. He is going to think about 4 wide. They're going to swing it back out to 3. The 21's going to lose a ton of ground on the inside line. Battle for the lead. We have the 5 truck, the 5 Toyota Tundra. The inside of the 42. See if he can make it stick here. I don't think he is. 92 is going to get a great run off of 4 here. Might battle for P2 here. And he is. What a run by the 92 on the high side. And the 2 Meyer Toyotas are side by side for 3rd. Make that 4th now. Whoa, 19. What are you doing, mate? Good God. Oh, he squeezed in front of the 22. See, that's how the wreck happened. That's how it got really bad really quick on the test video. A move like that. It's not going to work at this racetrack. Let's look through the field here. That's 3 wide. It's all the Meyer trucks. Back here, the 54, the 18. 54 we were just talking about. See how far he fell back. All the way to the rear of the field. The 19's going to look inside now. He's going to get the position here on the 9 because the top side had to check up. He's going to lose on the straightaway due to the high side getting the run. 15's going to look inside the 19. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, 19 squeezes in a spot that shouldn't have been there. So head down the front straightaway. Helicopter view. See, this is the farthest we... 3 laps to go, this is the farthest I've done a race. Let's go on board with the 19. JT Bryant. Lifting out of the throttle. Extreme high line might have been actually wide open. 2 laps to go. See JT can move his way up to the front here, 2 to go. I think it's going to happen. Backstretch. Get a different camera. Spectator view is a pretty good camera at this racetrack. That shows you how big the pack is and how close they are 20 laps into the race, or into a run about. So you can see they're pretty well packed together. I love how they fan out. It's beautiful. Whoa! That's high up the racetrack. Oh, man. The 51 just flirted with disaster. Good God. The 9 truck was involved in that. Coming to the white flag. The 42 is in the lead. The 5 truck is coming. And the 9 truck has moved his way up to 3rd. Here comes the 5 truck. He's going to move the inside of the 42. 42 is going to not block. Here comes the 9 truck looking to follow along. There's a truck on the wall that looked like the 51. 51 way up the racetrack. He's going to be out of it. Here comes the 9 truck. He's going to look inside the 42. not going to happen off the turn 2, but the 5 truck is there. He is there. He's going to go down the inside. See if the 9 truck follows him here into turn 3. I don't think so, but the 22 truck's going to have a say in this. He's going to force 3 wide. Not going to happen. Can the 9 truck get there? No, not going to happen. 42 wins at Michigan in the Michigan test. Well, the 9 truck finally looks to the inside. Too little too late. Well, that was very, very entertaining, to say the least. That was a good race. That was a very good race. I'm getting about 30 frames per second, which actually isn't bad. I'm getting 45 now as everyone's slowing down. But I'm going to get out of this. 42 wins at Michigan. Mostly all the name drivers are right there. T driver, I have no idea why I have that there. That's something I do not know. So look through the field. 22 in the, I think it's the 3, the 18, the 60, the 29, the 15. I'm gonna go do a warm down lap. Also, stay on board with these guys. So yeah, restrictor plates at Michigan is going to be a thing. Could it be a thing in Outback Xfinity? Could be in Cup. We'll have to see as testing goes along this season. You know, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I will be posting a Bathurst video whenever I get the track back with updated whips. With all new logos and stuff. So whenever I get that back, we will get a Bathurst video up. Other than that, that is it from Michigan. I don't know what else to say about it except for 1, restrictor plates thing. 2, restrictor plates a thing, and 3, for Michigan at trucks, that was pretty freaking nice. For Warren Keith and all of us here at the NRSL, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment if you feel like you have one thing that you want to see in testing as we're getting ready for the preseason here in the truck series. Do you want to see testing at Talladega? Do you want to see testing at, for say, Sonoma, Bathurst? Where do you want to see testing next? Comment, let me know in the comments below. And as always, this is Warren Keith, keeping you in the loop. Keep on changing my line every week until I find one that sticks. Goodbye.